We got a special guest in the building. Ooh. He used to go by Lil Duval, but this boy brother is big now. Have you ever thought about changing it to the Big D?
Nope.
Big D.
Big Duval.
Big Duval.
What's
Big
up?
Duval is in the building.
Out here living my best life. You already know.
You got the whole world living their best life, Big Duval.
And I want to thank y'all because when I came in here, they left something for me special. They had something for me special when I walked in. Some good. Some good. Some good.
Grade A.
It's actually great. You can cook with it and everything.
Roll it up.
I was gonna challenge you to a joint rolling competition.
I don't know how to roll.
Just try.
I don't know how to roll.
What you smoke all
I really don't. I just know I
use.
use cones. It's 2018. Does anybody roll?
I could have brought some of those, but I kind of want to
Yeah, I
see if you
use
had any
cones.
rolling
All my
skills.
stuff pre-rolled.
Oh, you organic.
Oh, so you
Look.
must got some little workers in the car.
No, I
you
got
can
my
buy
own.
them. You buy them
I got my own.
Yeah.
I buy them.
Oh,
I have my own
organic.
good. I'm organic.
Those are the ones covered in teeth.
Okay.
Now, these are mine. This is my smoke.
You know we're in Texas,
I have my
right?
own.
You know we're in Texas.
What that mean?
No, you
We're not in Cali or Colorado.
Oh, you just
We're
can't
not
be
in
talking about
Cali
this
or
freely.
Colorado.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
We playing.
This is
We playing. Boy, I am a fool.
We'll be back in 8 minutes with Big Duval.
Come on.
D. Come on, Duval. Give it a try. See what you got.
I really don't know how to roll for real.
We want to try. We want to see how you roll it.
I don't know how to roll with a damn.
Give it a try.
I think y'all owe this man some real weed.
Yeah, is this real
I
weed?
got some. No, that's not real weed. We couldn't do it.
I know it's
That's what we call it.
Let me see a pinky. Oh, icy. Did that happen after the single?
Wow, this stuff's
Nah,
not
I
easy
ain't
to roll
fuck.
up.
I ain't bought no new. Well, I did, but I bought it for everybody else.
What, you brought stuff after your single? You brought everybody else stuff?
Well, no, the only thing I bought was some little small things for my friends and stuff, but I ain't bought nothing new.
You say friends, you mean like girls?
No, not none of them.
Oh, okay. Not none of your boo?
My bitches. I ain't had time to even get to them yet. I'm out here doing shows.
You're just
and-
doing friends and families. You know, I was getting my hair done last night, and the lady was like, she keeps checking for your show out here. When are you going to have a show out here?
Oh, you gotta roll for real. You put a filter in there?
No, I ain't put no tip in there. I ain't have no filters, but
See, I don't know how to roll.
See, I just rolled just the tip.
For real? Yeah, I only put filters in mine. I need like filters in mine because I hate getting.
I don't mind it. No.
You know?
I used to tear off the end of the thing and
Yep.
fold
Your
my
mouth
own
get blue
filter.
black or something?
Well, for one, it's filters the stuff. It's a little filter for your lungs.
Oh.
And for two, you don't hit your lips. You don't burn your lips.
and you smoke the weed in its entirety.
Yeah, you
None of it
smoke
really
all
goes
the
to
weed.
waste.
Oh.
And you can
Yeah.
roll your own. Like they sell pre-rolled little filters.
You can really do anything. Just get something and
Anything,
roll
yeah.
it in
Piece of
before.
cardboard might-
Yeah.
Just
Dude
watch
does
just
that.
watch the ink in it, D.
Yeah.
Like anything with a lot of. So what I usually do, I'll go like this, right?
So that's what I used to tear that
But
shit
I
I
will-
off.
don't have to do that
I'll
because
take
mine be
this.
rolled though.
I'll try to take that part off.
lazy.
You know what I'm saying, and roll just that.
No, it's like cigarettes. Like who's rolling cigarettes around here? That's where we at right now. We just
Okay, you got a point. You got a point.
Pre-roll, yeah, but those are expensive. Those pre-roll ones you got in there.
That's my own weed. I have my own weed in there.
Oh,
like-
now? When did that happen?
I had it before this. All this is just the song is the newest that's happened to me. All the rest of it I've been had. already.
Ventures, like money making ventures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been going on. It's cool.
Well, so when are you coming to Dallas to do a show? Because you're not here to do a show. You're just here for.
I don't know. Probably next year. I come here every year. Sell out every year.
You haven't been. But do you come to the Improv or do you come to. Now you need to come to like the Verizon.
I will.
Don't you think?
Can y'all give me time to grow out? This song only been out. Yeah, I don't give a person no time.
Wait.
So what happened tomorrow?
Wait, I think you need to open a school up in Jacksonville. You ain't building no shelters yet.
That's how people
What?
are like, where's your school? The song just
Why
popped
you ain't
2
opening no
months.
homeless shelter yet?
That's how people be for real, like, we need it all. We need it all right now. Like, can I grow first?
Well, you're not gonna grow no more, but you be.
Yeah, I'm not growing
I
no
know
more.
they
That's why I'm always be Lil Duval.
I know they hitting you with like, what's the next single already?
I already got the next single.
Yeah, he said he was gonna drop it.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Today on the show?
Nah, we just gotta wait for the the clearance and all the legal bullshit.
Okay, let's not do the interview off the radio because we're like getting some good stuff right here. Because I want to know who's on the next single. Because it's got to be somebody on the next single.
I'm not saying it on the thing though.
Oh, but tell us now then.
I'll just let y'all hear it.
Duval, you started a movement right there.
Yeah, man. This is a movement that's been going on now. It's going to a whole nother level, spreading that love.
Yes.
Spreading them vibes, them Duval vibes, them Richbrook vibes.
Yo, let me ask you, did you write that down? Or did you just walk into the studio a little tipsy, little whatever?
Nah, all my stuff come from my jokes. Every Killing with the Shoulders was from a joke. What That Mouth Do, the dropping D off, all it comes from a joke, and all of it's from my vibes that I usually do, like on social media and stuff.
Right.
And that's where that came from. Smile B. It came from. I seen everybody trip.
Bitch.
Oh, you can say bitch on here? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, Smile Bitch come from just like seeing people fake caring a lot about stuff that's stressing them, and I'm like, man, just smile, bitch. You got a lot to be smiling for, like Snoop say. No. So what the hell is you wilding for?
You're actually right, because like we get in here at 5 o'clock in the morning, and a lot of times, everybody's looking like, oh my God, and
you got a good spirit too.
Yeah, and so when that song, I tell people, look, what are you frowning for? Smile, man.
Duval,
smile,
you ever get up
man.
every day at 3:45 in the morning?
No, that's why I never got in the radio.
Okay, I want to see you smile.
Nah. But if I know something gonna make me unhappy, I'm not doing it. That's why I didn't do radio. Yeah, because this felt like a job, and I don't like working for real.
Well, speaking of working, when I was getting my hair done yesterday, shout out Zerlyn Rogers, I was getting my hair done, and she says, man, when is Duval coming to Texas? I look for him to come out here to do one in the show.
I've been coming out here for years, and I always sell out. I always sell out. That's why Dallas always been one of my cities that's always supported me from day one, man.
Right.
So it's just now, it's just a light on me now.
She's looking for this new one, because since this song.
You got new fans now.
Yeah, and that's cool, and that's why I'm coming back. I'm coming back. We're going to do it bigger and better. So the song just came out 2 months ago.
Not really. It's only been 2 months?
It came out 4th of July. So 3 months.
Wow.
You seem like somebody who likes the success, but not all the responsibility that comes with it.
I love the fans. I love the people. I don't love the work.
The responsibility.
Because it's messing up my best life. It's like I got to do stuff like this every morning. But it comes with it, and it's for a bigger purpose. So I do it because I feel like I was put in this position to spread the same love that I got.
Now you opened yourself up into a whole different fan base with this song. Mm-hmm. Like people who never even seen probably some of your comedy shows have been shown you, and then they kind of like, oh my God, okay, that's him, and they dig in a little deep. Like for instance, you have a thing going on with Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah. Hey, boo.
Yeah, so
you're listening.
You think that Oprah Winfrey was singing your song. Hold on, let's see. Let's see, y'all. Let's see if Oprah's really singing the song.
Okay.
Just for lunch.
Oh.
Okay, Duval.
You hear the melody.
Now, you heard the tone.
You hear the melody.
Now, you heard the tone.
Living my best life. Nobody was singing it like that before this song came out. Come on, don't do that.
Are you sure Oprah's really quoted your song, Duval?
Who else got a song like that?
But she was just
I'm living my
best
best
life.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
That's how. That's how. If she would have sung it like that,
Then yes.
anything you sang in there got "Living My Best Life." It's directed towards me.
So now,
especially if I want you.
So now you have this thing where you want Oprah, right?
Dang on right.
I suggest you sing one of those old songs that you made back in the day with that Music Soul Child.
Oh,
yeah.
I done bought them drinks. You is my girlfriend. Play that. Play that on the radio. See, that's one of my day one. If you're a day one fan, you know about that song, so you know I've been doing music.
Yeah, so that's what because it's not nothing new from you to do music, and you're very creative with the words, and you can take a song and make it your own. So
yeah, man, I was one of the first to be doing it at the time. Wasn't nobody putting music with comedy. I remember they used to talk down to me about doing that. It's like, oh, you gonna have a DJ with you all the time. You gonna do this. Oh, that ain't comedy. And now look at everybody.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's singing and doing parody songs.
If you go on social media, that's all people put music with comedy.
That's all it is.
So I mean, it's just normal now. So I was just ahead of the curve.
Yes.
My first time hearing you was on Wale's album when I was still in school.
Fairy Tale.
And I was like, yeah, I was a big Wale fan. And
I've been planting
yo,
seeds
this
for a
song
while,
is
man.
crazy.
Yeah.
Been planting seeds for a while, so people just putting two and two together now. So
Yeah.
that's if you learn anything from me, just always think ahead of the curve and always plant them seeds. And when your time comes, it's gonna happen.
So are you enjoying being famous? Sorry. Like, do you
I've always
genuinely
felt
enjoy?
famous.
Yeah.
I've always felt famous from day one
But do
because
you
people
genuinely
always.
enjoy it though? Like, you know, people are like, you reach this height in your career, and then it's like, okay, like I'm over, or people are like, yes, I'm basking in all the glory.
I mean, I love the people. I
Yeah.
mean, the fame part of it is just smoke and mirrors. So I see it for what it is. And I know how people look at me differently and stuff like that. So I understand it.
Yeah.
So if I don't want to be bothered, if I ain't want to be bothered, I just don't come out. I chill in my beach house or something like that there to get my own peace.
Beach house.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what comedy's giving you money like that?
Man, God has blessed me, man.
Whoa.
Really
Okay, wait a minute. Wait. You got some other stuff
Yeah.
besides comedy going
Now,
on.
that's all comedy. I mean,
You've been
What?
working hard for a long time. You got old school fans, now you got new school fans.
Mhm.
The impact that social media had on your career.
Yeah, a whole lot of it. Impact is it's just the impact social media had on the world.
No, in the
and I
world
just-
in general. Yeah,
I
no,
just
for
I
sure.
just seen it. Like I say, I was ahead of the curve. I seen it from day one, so I jumped on it early before everybody did.
Yeah.
And it's like I grew with a lot of people. It's kind of like y'all do with the radio. So I'm kind of grandfather into people's hearts because they done grew with me.
Yeah.
So it's the same
Grandpops.
thing.
Can you remember one of your viral, what most viral? Can you remember, like, on your social media platform, what you put out, the first thing that just had people like, and you was like, oh, damn, you know what? This is it.
Basic. When I used to say basic bitch, that's when I realized how much power I had.
Like, really?
Because I seen how the word went around. It's just normal now
To say,
people.
"You's
And they
a
don't e-
basic bitch."
And they don't even realize it was me. You know.
I didn't know. No,
and
that was
I
you.
planted that in there off top just to see how it would do. And so it's kind of like the same thing I did with Smile Bitch. I used that same formula.
Do women get mad when you call them bitch? We gonna
When
ask you
that
that
song
when we
came
get
in. Oh goodness! It's like we finna start singing.
back. We'll be right back with Lil Duval.
Feelings on
We have Lil Duval in the building. Lil Duval.
Yeah.
He's big now.
Yeah.
It's not saying you weren't big before, but you're huge now. You have the #1 song in the country,
Yeah.
"Living My Best Life." What's after that? Do you have are you a recording artist now?
Yeah, I'm a recording artist now. I mean, I'm Duval. Whatever way I can put out this Duval, that's what I do. You know, I mean, we categorize it because it was put in categorized, but for the most part, it's just like back in the day when Sammy Davis Jr.
You
when he
remind
used-
me of Sammy Davis.
Yeah,
Jr.
he just entertained, you know, whichever way. And most new artists are doing that now. They all do everything, you know. It's just I guess one of the first to do it like this now.
Right.
From the new age people.
So when are you dropping your next single then?
As soon as I get all the paperwork right, you got to do all the paperwork and all that stuff right to make sure everything. Because I know y'all have heard stories like I know Lil Wayne said he couldn't put Drake on
Drake on,
something, or Nicki and stuff. I don't want to put it out and I got to pull it.
Right.
And then so I just wanted to put it out right so I could just lay it out.
Is it gonna be another feel good song?
All my stuff feel good.
And that's because you're high when you're doing it?
Yeah. And before that, I just started smoking
When?
like 3 years ago. I
That's
never
why
smoked.
you love it so much, because every time I see you, you smoking like
Yeah, it's
everywhere.
like I'm like a teenager to the weed.
Well, how come you just started 3 years ago? How did that, like, what was you doing before that? Was you
Living my
drinking?
best life. I
Did you
don't drink. No, I don't drink. I didn't drink or smoke. I still don't drink.
What? And so you just started smoking 3 years ago?
Yeah, I had to get my life together.
So who gave you your first hit of weed?
Me. I mean, I went to Denver.
Uh-huh.
And me and my man Jay Ski, shout out Jay Ski, he a Cowboy fan, but it's gonna be real this weekend. But anyway, we play y'all. But nah, I just at one time I got to a point I was like, I'm gonna smoke this year. That was my New Year's resolution when I was like 38.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I make my own rules in life,
Wow.
and I know how to because I'm responsible with myself, and I know what I can and can't do. So.
I would have thought that you've been smoking like ever since you was a teenager. The way you're so
Nah,
giddy
man.
about it.
I did movies, Grow House. It's on Stars right now. Me and D-Ray did, written and directed by DJ Pooh. Same person did Friday. I did a weed movie, and I didn't even smoke when I did the weed movie.
You just played high.
Yeah, I was playing high even when I was doing that. So I guess it was a calling for me.
So it's safe to say you've never tried anything else then?
No, man. I don't do nothing that can kill you.
Right, yeah.
Like, if it can kill you, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, because, some people, they smoke weed so they won't snort cocaine.
Yeah. Now, you see, that's why I would never do no cocaine, because I might like it. And if I like it, I'm going to keep going and I'm going to die. You know?
Are you gonna feel like you're gonna die?
I love weed and I smoke as much as I can. So, and I know you can't die from that.
Well,
so
do you have your own strain now?
Yeah, I got my own. We got the Duval vibes. I'm selling vibes.
Okay, so
all my weed is vibes.
Let's talk about your social media platform, because you're a monster on there. Now, where do you get all these things? Every time something happens, you come up and you say something about it, and then it gets retweeted 50,000 times. Yeah. Like, is that something you set out to say? Okay, this is how I'm gonna hook this part of the country.
No, it's just I'm a comedian, and comedians always done that. You always came to comedians for what they thought about the situation.
Right.
I just do it on social media now. Now I'm just like the comedian for social media, I guess.
And,
go ahead.
I was gonna say lately, like, cause I've been following you for a minute, and I've noticed like there are like times where you like screenshot people's like DMs, you know, like who's sliding in Duval's DMs today, and that's funny. So like, how do you find the boundary, like in knowing like, okay, like this is funny, and like I don't like, do you even have a boundary to where you like, okay, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings?
That's why I don't show their faces. I always did that before. People used to thought I was putting people on blast, but they never paid attention because people didn't understand how social media works. So I understood it. So when I post something, I'm just posting for the story because it's a joke in the story.
And it's funny. It's
funny.
Yeah.
But I don't put them on blast unless they say something disrespectful or something or crazy. Then I put them on blast. But for the most part, I just put the story on there to give the joke off. You know, or it's because it's part of my life and it's a funny story, so I put it out there just to entertain people.
You've never had anybody threaten you, like want to, fight you or something that you said?
The transgender community didn't like you for a while.
They say they didn't, but at the end of the day, they love me now.
Because they live in their best life.
They live in their best life, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, that is a good thing. We have a listener that wants to say something to you. Do you mind, Duval?
Yeah, come on.
All right, good morning.
Good morning.
Who's this? All right, Tony. Okay,
What's that?
214, you on the line with Duval. Holla at him.
Wow, man, congrats on your #1 record.
Thank you, man. Just out here just putting on. Yeah. Shout out to Duro, man. Duro a good guy, man. See, yeah. See, that's a real one right there. He know about that rich broke lifestyle. That's a real one. Shout out Oak Cliff. Oak Cliff, man.
Rudy's Chicken.
Yeah, Rudy's Chicken. Thank you, man. You do the same, man. That's what the song for, to make people from all places, all walks of life, just enjoy life. You know what I'm saying?
And it does.
For real, man.
Yeah, you got an energy to you, Duval, that is amazing. So I can definitely tell why you had such success in your life.
Yeah, and I feel like I've been blessed even before this song came out. Thank God put this song out here and made me do all right, you owe me. So go out here and give everybody else the same love I gave you.
Right.
So that's what I'm doing with this song.
After this #1 hit, what did you spend your money on? Like, did
Nothing.
you go out and buy big purchases? Did you?
Everything I got, I had or was gonna get before this song.
Okay.
Like, this song ain't do nothing for me as far as
nothing
the money.
different.
Now I did get money, but it wasn't nothing I could buy. Like I say, I've had everything that I ever wanted, and I didn't do it for the money.
I see you doing a lot of traveling. You travel a lot. You scuba dive.
I can't travel now because of this song. I'm traveling working now. So
right.
Damn this responsibility, Duval. We need you to get back to what you used to be, where you.
I will be in a level out. But I mean, I got to pay my dues, man. I got to do this for what God wanted, man. This is a bigger mission.
None of that.
It's a bigger mission, man.
When it comes to your life, I'm not quite sure. Like, do you have a girlfriend? I know you have
an old lady. If you follow me, you know. I'm pretty sure if she follows me, she know. Everybody knows.
Well, I be thinking you're joking because I never see her.
Yeah, because I don't post. I know. Like I said, I understand this game and I understand the thing and stuff that you care about. You don't want to put out there like that.
Is she taller than you?
It's my old lady. Nah, she ain't tall. Is my old lady taller than me? I think she is.
Come on, Duval, keep it real.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
it real. She gotta be a little taller than you.
She is. My other one was real taller than me.
Do you ever think you date somebody that your same size?
I haven't in so long. I mean, I done had sex with girls shorter than me, but my old lady's always been taller.
That would technically be a little person, right?
No, I think you consider the midget like at 5'2".
And how tall are you?
5'4" and a half.
Okay, you know there's a myth about skinny, short men.
Midgets
Is
way
it true?
shorter than 5'5".
They say
You gotta ask the women that had sex with me in Dallas.
they say they say
Yeah,
skinny,
I done
short
had sex
men
with a
have
bunch of women in
huge.
Dallas. Yeah,
Someone get
and
the
we
door.
live longer. Short people live longer.
That is true, my brother.
Yeah,
They
you rarely
they do
see
live
short.
longer.
All them short people old. You know, most old people short.
Yeah, you're. I thought you just get shorter as the older
No, you do.
get.
You also
You do,
shrink.
you do that
shrink.
too, but we already there, so we don't have to shrink.
Shorter bones last longer.
Yeah, we last longer.
If you could use an
And we drop D
emoji,
off.
if you could use an emoji that's not like the zucchini, that's not like the eggplant or anything, like what emoji would you use to like
Describe.
you
The
know,
dancing one where I'm like this, that's really me.
the groovy one?
Yeah, the groovy one. That's the living my best life.
Living my best life.
Yeah.
Well, Duval, we appreciate you coming down. So, what are we looking for? What are we looking for? An EP? We're just another single.
I mean,
What are
look
we
for
looking
Duval
for?
to be Duval.
Okay.
I can say that in Dallas because most people here know me. Just get ready to ride. Y'all finna see everything happen. You know, it's the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just seen. I mean, I know everybody happy for me, and they want to see it, and they think this is it, but it's
No,
just the
you got
beginning.
another single coming. He already told us
Not
he's
even
got
just the single. The single is just the set. I mean, that's just the beginning of everything else.
You ain't going nowhere.
I
You're
ain't
gonna
going
keep
nowhere.
Doing you and
I ain't going nowhere.
So, like, because you, like, get high and, you know, whatever, you got, like, a different way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? You see the world differently. You probably process things a lot differently. So, I got some questions I wanted to ask you just to see, like, just to kind of pick your brain.
Come
Is
on.
that cool? All right.
Come on.
In the word scent, like a scent, like you smell,
Mhm.
is the S or the C silent?
I guess the C. Why do they make silent letters? What's the purpose of
the English language. The English language.
Why
and
put it
that
in?
way.
I don't get that. Like, who said let's just put a letter here that don't matter?
The English
make any
language
sense?
did it.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
Like, why is
Stupid.
it pronounced PH and it's a
And
F
it's an
sound?
F
It don't
sound?
make like somebody high did that.
They
Okay,
went out of
look.
their way to make it difficult.
Yeah.
If babies are in the womb for 9 months, why aren't they 9 months old when they're born?
They are. So I'm really like 42.
What?
Stay woke.
Do you know what culture does that?
Stay woke.
What culture?
Indians.
They do?
They count those 9 months.
India or Indian? Like Indians?
India.
Like real?
India. Yeah.
India.
India.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One more.
What's the difference between Indians and India?
Indians was a made-up word by Christopher Columbus and them when he thought he found America.
But
So-
people from
oh,
India are
okay.
still Indians.
Native Americans is what we call them. Like
Oh,
cowboys and Indians
okay.
is the
We
worst term.
teaching.
We teaching. We teaching.
All right, if two vegans argue, is it still considered beef?
If a gun come out, yeah. Stay woke.
All right, Lil Duval, we appreciate you stopping by today. We enjoyed you tremendously. And, you know, the Triple D is always looking forward to you coming through. And we're so
Yeah,
proud of your
man.
success. And, you know, when you come back, you can't do the improv. You got to do the Verizon. You're too...
Man, I will, man. We're going to take it to a whole nother level, man. Bring my man, Jay Ski. He'll be out in April, so he in jail. Yeah.
Oh, he's waiting on that
I could talk about it here because most people here know. This is like one of my big markets. Like if you go on my insight on my Instagram, Dallas one of them. So I could talk like y'all know me.
Right, right. Yeah,
So
we
I'll
do.
be back. You know, they know I'm coming back.
All right.
They ain't tripping.
They ain't tripping. All right, we love you, Duval. We appreciate
I
you.
appreciate y'all.
Hey, living my best life.
Going back and forth with you heathens.